Sorry for not speaking there, guys, but there was a, I don't know if you heard, there was a electric mower cutting the grass there. I thought I'd come out for a nice early walk. River's behind me, as you can see. Beautiful, isn't it? And it's a nice day again, which is good. That water, guys, you could see right to the bottom, look. Crystal clear. There's a seat there. It's tempting, but I've got another seat planned. I remember I was telling you about wildlife. Well, you've probably seen the last vlog where I filmed those dippers. This is the type of wildlife I get up here. I'll show you another one, another piece if I can get them. The famous grey heron on the river. There he is, guys. He'll probably fly away. Isn't that lovely? The heron on the river. He's watching me, but he's used to people, you see. There's that many visitors goes round here.
Oi, 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 oi.
I hope you've enjoyed that wee bit of wildlife there that I experience most days, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's get on with today's vlog.
Oi, 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 oi.
Just been to Tesco's and got my daily essentials messages. So, as it says, I'm on a walk that I take regularly behind my apartment flat, and I thought I'd take you with me just to let you have a little look at where I stay. That's us going under the railway bridge. Nice outlet to a dam here. Lovely, eh? That used to be an old dam where the outlet of the water supply went. Guys, I sold a cake server set today and I've got bids on that new cruet set. It was only been up a couple of hours and I got a bid on the cruet set. But that's unbelievable, isn't it? But what I've switched the camera on for to talk to you about is, I feel like, do you know Drew Pritchard on the TV, Salvage, is it Salvage Hunters? And he saves a lot of relics and antiques and whatever. I feel a bit like that this morning because I was looking back and the amount of stuff that I have sold for the past, well, I've been on eBay now for about 4 or 5 years now, so I've saved and sold thousands of stuff, you know what I mean, that would probably either had been cast aside or forgotten about, you know what I mean? Can't get the words out again. You know what I'm like with my words. But anyway, I thought I'd let you, I had a wee thought there, so let's get on to the next thought. Guys, I think I'm in the Garden of Eden. I'll let you see. I'm in a garden that the Dunblane community people have built. I thought I'd let you see it. It's like the Garden of Eden with all the flowers. Look at this. This must be a wild flowered garden. There it's there. This bed has been planted with wild flower seeds to encourage bees and other pollinating insects. Lovely, eh? A nice poppy there. Loads of different wildflowers. Nice, eh? That'll help the bees. Lovely. I love colour, and I love painting colour and painting flowers at times as well. So guys, a little oasis in the heart of Dunblane next to the river. If you want to visit it. All you tourists out there, there's plenty to do in Dunblane, as you can see. I think that's an iris, is it not? I also sold, guys, a cake server, kind of slice. You know how you cut up cake for weddings? I sold one of them this morning. I've got quite a few of them. In fact, I've sold a number of those over the years. They are very popular, as I said, for weddings and whatever, in cake shops. So I'd let you know. That's great. You're asking £19.99 for it, say £20. If I offered you, say 18, how would that sound? Magic. Listen, if you could send that up to me, up to Scotland, that'd be great. Thanks that. I'll deal with you again. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Right guys, that's another good deal done. It's a salt condiment set, so I managed to get a couple of pound off it, so that's on its way up. Deals and more deals. Anyway, I'm picking an outfit out for today. So I've at my wardrobe, my spare wardrobe. This is my main wardrobe, but this is I've had to get a wardrobe rack, as you seen in a previous vlog. Me building this up didn't take long, like, but I'm looking for a nice shirt for today. That's a nice one, isn't it? It's needing iron though. What about this one? A white shirt. This one? Maybe. Anyway, let's get on with today's vlog. So, I'm going to get dressed here and then we'll continue with the vlog. I need to find a watch as well. Just the morning time, guys, as usual. Just received a package that I've been anticipating and waiting on for a few days now, so now that it's here I can get some work done. So I may as well show you me opening it up. Just, I think everybody just likes to see parcels getting opened, don't they? So let's go. Yeah, they've put in a couple of bags of recycling bags. That's the invoice. Blah blah blah. That's what I've been waiting on, guys. My inkjet, my ink for my inkjet printer, and as you can see, it's the right one, the Canon one. I paid I paid $19.99 for that pack, guys, but as you can see, it has the colour and the black ink. So, and there's a few vlogs back I showed you me going and purchasing a black ink, and that cost me, it was between £15 and £20, £19.99 again, I think. I think it was £15. Give the guys, I think it was £14.99. My memory, I've got short-term memory loss, as you know. I paid £15 for that black ink up in my hometown of Stirling, so I'm getting these two, the colour and the black, for $19.99. So for an extra £5, I'm getting the colour ink. So, and this is off my eBay account. So anyway, without further ado, I've got to go and do some printing of my limited edition prints, because I've practically ran out of them again. And you've seen how I just done a big print one just a couple of vlogs back as well. So that's a good sign though. That means I'm selling lots of paintings. So anyway, that gives me something to do in the next couple of hours. So, because I've not just got the limited edition print one to do, I've got invoices to print off. I don't know if you understand, but a lot of things you get for eBay, they don't give you invoices like these guys with the ink have. I'd say I get 75% of my parcels and packages with invoices. The other 25% I have to print off myself for my tax purposes, for my paperwork, for when I send it to the tax office or anybody else that needs my invoices and expenditures. Anyway, stop the boiling corn and let's get on with today. I'll away and get some of this print off. I'm glad this has come because it came from Europe. That's why it's been so long, and I think that's why it was so cheap as well, because if you order it in this country, it's a wee bit dearer. So I was prepared to wait, you know what I mean, for that extra reduction in the costs. So I'm happy bunny today, and I've got something to do for the next couple of hours. Something that really needs done, you know what I mean? So let's go on with the rest of the vlog. Hey guys, managed to get a shirt and a t-shirt, as you can see. Oh, it's been a busy morning. As you've seen, I made a nice deal there of a salt condiment set. It's coming up from England. I don't know exactly where in England it is, but it's coming up. So deals, that's what it says. You've got to make deals to survive in this world. Anyway, I thought that this would be a good time, because I'm away to head out again. I'm as you know, I'm always busy. I was going to do a bit of painting, but the business comes first. As you know, every artist will tell you that art does not bring in a lot of money, so I have got to subsidise my art income by all these stuff that I sell on eBay, the antiques and the silverware and everything, blah blah blah. So that subsidises me whenever my art is not selling. So the bills have got to get paid, as I said. So anyway, let's get on with this and stop the blather. And it's a wee mini haul, is what I says, just like the last one, but because I was at the antique fair up at the Albert Hall, as you've seen, I'm going to show you some of the items that I got from it. So without further ado, as they would say, let's get on with it. Now, I got these, I don't know if you've seen on film, but I got these lovely candlesticks from a lovely lady at the Antiques Fair, and these will definitely sell, as you will probably know by now. I think I paid just under a tenner for these. I think it was either a £5 or £6.99 or something like that. So anyway, these will definitely sell, and the lady said these were American silver plates. So that's the first item I'm going to show you. The next one you seen me getting, it was £5. You seen that in the film. It was a lovely chamber candlestick holder. Yeah. Another one. Lovely. Can you imagine that? If you're doing interior design, then this is going to look great. I'll show you it close up, the pattern, if it focuses. Is that this time? It should focus this time, because there's more light today. There you are. Lovely, eh? Now, that one, as you know, well, that's up on the eBay site at the moment, so that will definitely sell. And you also see me getting this condiment set, a cruet set. This I love for myself, you know what I mean, but as I says, I can't keep everything. This is a lovely set, a cruet set it's called, and it's got the, I'll just lay that down just now, but it's got the inserts, the blue inserts. Usually when I buy these, the inserts are either broken or they're missing. So they're in that one, that's like a little mustard pot, and they're in this one, and that's the salt. There you are. Isn't that lovely? And it's on this lovely tray. This, as I says to you, I'd love to keep for myself, but business is business and the bills need paid, and I can always, as I always think, I'll always come across another one, you know what I mean? But if I'm getting paid good money, this here, it was, I think it was £15 and the guy reduced it for a couple of pound. You've probably seen that in the film as well. So I've already got bids on this. I only put it up, and within the hour I had bids on this, and I am getting a good profit on this. I've doubled my money with this. So, well, not double my money, but doubled the price, you know what I mean? So what I paid for this, I'm getting, because I've got eBay fees to pay, you know what I mean? I've got PayPal fees to pay as well. So by the time the money comes round to me, I've made about a £5 off this. So that's lovely. That's nice. So let's leave that there for you to have a look at, because I love it. I want it on film, you see, so that I've got memories of it. That's the reason I do a lot of these hauls as well, is because I want to keep some good, look back on some good memories, and look back on stock that I did have that I might never see again. You know what I mean? Well, I'll never ever see these ones probably again, but any similar items. So now I get loads of these. These are silver plated trays. These, in the olden times, was the butler used to bring in with a letter. I've not got a letter to show you, but a letter line there, and they'd take it into the head of the house, whether it be the master or the lady of the house. And these sell great. You can also picture sherry glasses on here, even stuff like this for the table, you know what I mean? Multiple uses for the silver trays, so that's why I sell so many of these trays. So I got this one as well, and a lovely pattern on it again, as you can see, if I can get the reflection of the light off it. That one. And the next item is a couple salt and pepper dishes, silver plated, as you can see. These are heavy as well. Sign of a good quality make. There's no, I couldn't see a make on the bottom light, but There you are. Salt and pepper goes in the bottom. These, I can't get enough of these as well. For the nice dining room table, or the kitchen table, a nice tablecloth that I advertise mine with. On my photos for eBay, I have a nice kitchen table. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a nice silk one I bought from the Heart Foundation. And the last item, I told you it was just a short haul. Like I would have bought more stuff at the antique fair, but it kind of put me off with that guy approached me and asked me what I was filming. They had a complaint, so they scuppered their own selves, like, you know what I mean? So anyway, this one, I don't know if you notice, I've got my own trolley at the back, cocktail trolley, drinks trolley. So I know that these sell good, so I picked up one of these. I can't remember what I paid for it, about $5 or something. So these sell good. I don't know how much I'll put on. I've not got it up yet, so I think I'll be putting that up this afternoon. In that subject, I'll show you my drinks trolley if I can get up. I'll show you the drinks trolley that I was telling you about. That one there. Now, there's my cocktail shaker. It's similar, isn't it? It's got a rounded top instead, and that's what I was telling you about the trays. And I've showed you that in previous vlogs. This is for water for your whiskey drinks or whatever. But I thought I'd show you my wee drinks trolley there, just because I was on that subject. I've got a lot of things to add to it, like, but it'll come. Anyway, without further ado, I think that'll do me for that haul. So, sorry about, I've got the lighting situation, because I don't know if you know, but it's been thunder and lightning and rainstorms, you name it. We've had it with the weather lights, so I've had to get the lights and whatever sorted out for this haul as normal. Anyway, let's move on to the next bit of the vlog. This could be the end of the vlog though, eh? We'll see.